Today for Thermomix Thursday, I am making peanut butter brownie protein bliss balls. Okay, I've got my new tripod, so you are up high, shooting down onto the machine. So I actually haven't tried these before, so I'm doing them live, but do you know what? Really, not much can go wrong because it's all raw and it's such a powerful machine. So, firstly, what I wanted to show you was that you can see here to explain how the machine works. This is the time button. This is your temperature. So when you click on it, that's what you are affecting. Okay, so by turning that, you're affecting the temperature. And then this is what's really cool. It's only got one blade in it, but one way it's sharp and the other way it's blunt. So depending on how high or low, that's not going to go because I haven't got the lid on. But if you have it, let's just do this. If we have it on low, that's just stirring, right? And then if you have it on super high, which is what we're going to do with the nuts, that's grinding. Okay, so that's where you get your power in it. So we can turn that off. Okay, so I just wanted to show you the difference between the three settings. Right, I have planned my week. So my recipe, you can do a shopping list and meal planning, and then you can connect it to the supermarket, to your shopping list, and actually connect it to Countdown. It's very genius. So here's my recipe here: peanut brownie bliss balls, and it says postnatal, so they're obviously really good for postnatal, being that protein hit. The more I learn about perimenopause and menopause and the need for protein, then that is really, really important. So that's where I'm just looking at every opportunity to get more protein, and nuts are a great form of protein. And I'm also going to add some protein powder into it. Okay, so let's just start cooking. We're putting in, remember it's got a scales. So you've got to make sure it's on 0, 120 grams. I have dry roasted these almonds just to add a little bit more flavour, and I have measured them out. Okay, so insert measuring lid. It just tells you what to do. We're going 10 seconds at speed 8. So I'm flicking this around to speed 8. It tells you. I won't talk. But that is grinding it. If you want to make almond flour, that's how you do it. But you do it at 9 or 10 so that it's totally like a flour. But I will show you that. See, that's kind of like almond meal anyway, right? Look how ground up that is in 10 seconds. Seriously, everybody needs a Thermomix in their kitchen, I'm telling you. Okay, so then we're going to scrape down the sides. Didn't get my spatula out, but it's super. Just scrape down the sides, which didn't really need to. Next, 100 grams of peanut butter. I've measured this out for time reasons, but we'll see that that's 100 grams. Next, we're going to add some raw honey. That's say 70 grams. I'm just putting 45 grams in because that's all I want to add in. So you can just, it's a mix, and you can totally be flexible with the ingredients. Next, cacao powder. So we've got 30 grams. I have no idea how much 30 grams is. That's 17. It's 27. That'll do. And then I'm going to put 30 grams of protein powder. So this is where. So I need to tear that, and this is me adding in the protein powder and more protein. Okay, next, vanilla extract, vanilla essence, or I'm just using vanilla powder. Next, sorry, you got to hit it right on it. Half a teaspoon of cinnamon, and that's it. So next, put on the measuring lid. Can you see how easy it is? It is literally just step by step. Next, and we're going 45 seconds at speed 1. Okay, so that is what I was mentioning before. We ground up all of the nuts in this instance, the nuts, right? So that it was into a powder or a flour type thing. Now it's only on one, so it's just stirring. So when it's keeping that texture in there. Now, because I've added a little bit more, I've added protein powder. These might be a little bit dry, so I might need to add some liquid, but I'm open to having a look at that. If you are someone who wants to make your own almond milk, wonderful, because it's done in like 2 minutes flat. Or if you like making LSA, which I have on my breakfast every morning. Or if you make, like, I couldn't find chickpea flour the other day, so I ground up some chickpeas and made my own chickpea flour. Okay, so that's exactly what has happened. Okay, so that's a little bit dry. So I'm just going to grab some water, and this is a little bit of trial and error because I added that extra ingredient. Now I'm going to go, I'm just going to go 8 seconds again, that one. And this might take a little bit of trial and error. So I'm not going to keep you on here, but all I'm going to do is, get it to a consistency by adding water and till it can hold together. And so as you can see, it's getting there, just needs a little bit more liquid, so I will continue to do that. And then you roll them into balls and put them in the fridge and just chill them. Perfect for a protein snack, perfect for, just if you are racing out the door, you want to take something with you, you can just put them in a little container. Perfect for lunch boxes. So, so good. If you would like a demo in your house, if you're in Auckland, or you want a online demo where we go over, different features of the machine, we make a couple of things, then just reach out. Honestly, this machine will change your life. I promise you. Okay, thanks for joining me, and I will get those to a consistency where I can roll them in the ball, and then they will be in the fridge. Okay, see ya.